We know that Ross is the friend who always shows up.
The friend you call when your car breaks down, or when you need help moving, or when you just need help.
That's Ross Ulbricht, as described by family and friends. But to the U.S. government, he is the dread pirate Roberts, mastermind of a sophisticated online criminal marketplace known as the Silk Road. Wired reporter Andy Greenberg was the first to interview the dread pirate Roberts by email before Ulbricht's arrest.
He thought of himself as more than just a cybercriminal. He had this kind of libertarian anarchist philosophy, and he saw the Silk Road not just as a money-making scheme, but as the beginning of this. He called it a new epoch in the history of mankind.
The Silk Road allowed buyers and sellers to deal in illegal wares, primarily drugs. The digital currency known as Bitcoin and software known as Tor were used to protect the anonymity of users. Ulbricht's arrest has raised suspicions that the U.S. government used illegal surveillance methods to track him. The trial could set a precedent for how online crimes are prosecuted.
If this trial is successful, and if the government has shown that they can link an individual to operating a website on the Tor network, then it's obviously going to have implications for criminals and criminal gangs.
Ulbricht's supporters say the case has implications not just for criminals, but also political activists and journalists who use Tor. Not to mention anyone who cares about the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution, which prohibits unreasonable search and seizure. Such lofty issues are not expected to be a big part of his defense, however, as he faces conspiracy charges for drug dealing, computer hacking, and money laundering.
During the trial's opening arguments, government prosecutors reasserted their claim that Ross Ulbricht is the dread pirate Roberts. Ulbricht's